DeSmet. I've entered into the yard vent, working my way in, going towards the home. Unable to pass this point. This is where the camera goes up to the roof vent. I'm going to slowly back my camera up, record in reverse this time.
Dang, y'all high tech, you recording your voice and stuff.
Yep, making dirty movies.
But man, I sure want to ask the lake next door, y'all renting, y'all selling? Well, they gotta be renting. You gotta do an inspection. Oh, yeah. I'm curious what they gonna do.
I'm going to hold here and run some water real quick, try to see what the tie-in on the right is.
What you want me to turn on?
Try the bathroom sink. I think that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
You can cut it off. That ain't.
This little thing is, he was like, you can watch it too. I'm just watching him go through them little nasty looking pipes. Oh, he inspected fast. He's leaving. Yeah, he wasn't even here 10 minutes. I was about to say, yeah, because I don't know how my house passed inspection. I was like, it had to be your partner. Oh no, he just went in and came out. Unless he found something that he failed. Yeah. They bus now. And you know what's even crazy is that bus was sitting on the hotel lot when I came home at 8. Yes, 23 was just sitting there. I don't know, because that's the second time I've seen them. Your phone breaking up. What car did you drive today?
There ain't no bathrooms or nothing on them bedrooms, is there?
Just the tub.
Yeah.
Coming in the closet, that's it. I hope he ain't taking Jake to the bus because your bus show just. Oh, no. So you should have been up there, but it's done. I don't understand Marky stuff down here either. Where does this tree stuff come from? That's a big block of wood just sitting on top of that tree stump.
Alright, I'm suspecting that this is part of the damage area here. I've ran water through everything inside the home. Nothing flows out of there. it just looks like a little hole there. At first, I thought it might have been like your kitchen line or something.
So
That's
it
what.
is a hole in it?
Yeah, a little bitty one.
Where is that? Where is that? Like what part of the house? Or how do you know what you're looking at?
Well, I mean, this camera will only go through the main line, so it's only going like basically it goes from here to the toilet to up to the roof, because that toilet vent goes all the way up to the roof. So it stays in the main line, but you can see where other lines tie into that, you know, like your tub and your sink, stuff like that. But there was a hole there. It looked like a tie-in, but I just ran water everywhere and nothing flowed through it, so I think it's just a hole.
And now what would they have to do to fix that?
Dig up the floor.
You said what?
Dig up that floor. There ain't no basement, so yeah, they'd have to jackhammer up the floor. It's gonna be a mess, yeah.
Did we not call this shit? We fucking said it. We been saying it.
I'm gonna run some water a minute, work this loose stuff out here. It's just a little piece of hair and piece of tissue paper.
I don't know. Like, yeah, it's this house. Like, it's just this house.
It's just shitty cast iron on their
See?
floor.
That's what we just said. Shitty cast iron under the floor. Like, it needs to be updated and replaced. And they know it. They fucking know it. Well, you know you can't jackhammer a floor with us still being here. So, what's the next move? I don't know. But they were about to jackhammer that kitchen floor. That was like, wait. Wait. Talking about, yeah, it's gonna get real muddy. Oh my god. They do. They know it. I mean, I guess that's why nobody wants to deal with slab houses, because you gotta break the floor up. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, all this is new out here, but for some reason they stopped at the foundation. Everything on that side's old cast iron from when they built the shit. This is the transition area for the 4-inch cast iron to the 6-inch clay. You can see there is a gap on the top of that also, where a piece of cast iron broke away.
What does cast iron just like deteriorate over time or something?
No, I mean, it will rust, but yeah, that almost looks like somebody cabled this at one point in time.
What did I tell you? I said it.
And the cable nicked a little piece out or something. But that's right here at the foundation, and that's
probably why that snake was stuck in the drain.
Well, like I said, that's like 10 feet deep though, so that area ain't causing your problem. That's like under your feet, 10 feet deep.
That's crazy though. I don't even know how she didn't even know that snake was in the line. She would have never known if I didn't take that stuff apart behind the tub. And I'm like, is this supposed to be here? I sent her a picture. She said, what the hell is that? I don't know.
I'm gonna turn my camera around and camera the outgoing line. This is where the line drops into the city main. Outgoing line looks to be in good shape.
I bet that little thing is thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but I know it ain't cheap.
Man, yeah, it's got a whole little box with it. I didn't even tell you about last night at work. Samantha called me because so yesterday two of the boys had ran back in the woods behind the job, and they came back. I don't know how long. I don't know how long they were gone, but they came back. But when they came back, it automatically should have been searched to make sure they didn't have anything on them. Apparently they weren't. So the one boy couldn't sleep last night because he refused his meds. So you ain't gonna sleep. You got sleeping meds. So he kept coming to her talking to Samantha, and while he talked to her, she looked. She was like, "What's on your hip? Why he have a toy gun on his hip that he found in the woods?" So naturally she has to call me, tell me, and so I kept it 100 with her, and I said, "You know how this job is." I said, "Do you want to follow protocol and policy, or do you?" I said, "You tell me what you want to do." I said, "I'm gonna let you have the floor. I'm gonna follow your lead." And so she was like, "I want to follow." Boom, bam, let's go. Okay. I said, "Put the report in FAMCare, and take. Of course, you gotta confiscate it, and you gotta talk to him and let him know you better blah blah blah. Find out where he got it from." Okay, they found it in the woods, and apparently second shift. First of all, he told Samantha second shift did not search him. Big fat ass Ray and high ass Josh did not search them when they came back, and Josh knew that he had it and left it alone and didn't pass the word on to Samantha that he had it. Then I think he thought that he might have got Josh in trouble. So then he said, "Well, Josh did ask for it," and I told him no. Regardless of the matter, it wasn't spread on. And what do you mean no? So then I had to admit, and this is what it looked like. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. If you look at it real quick, like, you'll be like, Samantha was like, it kind of like caught me off guard. It scared me at first. Hold on, let me see. I was just like, I cannot. They're always doing something. I'm like, Kyler, you talking about, Miss Samantha, please don't tell, because you're gonna mess up me. They're gonna pull my discharge back and blah blah blah. And oh well, but I gave Samantha I gave her the head. I said, whatever you want to do, I will follow it. I said, if you want to follow policy and procedures and you want to report it, we can do that. I said, if you want to just take it and sweep it under the rug, we can even do that. I do not care. I don't care. But it definitely was plastic, and you could tell they had colored they did a Sharpie and colored the trigger was orange. It's kind of like one of them, the little air gun things. But if you look at it real quick, yeah. But you could see it was plastic, because you could see where the seams were together. But I was like, I cannot. But why? You knew what you were doing, because why were you walking around with it on your hip, in your waistline? And so Samantha and Josh kind of had some words last night, because she finally did ask me. She said, "What do y'all do on second shift? Like, what do y'all know? What do y'all do?" And he was like, "Huh?" Oh, but he was. I guess he had said to her, like, "I really don't. I don't really care. Sway control. What is this? This is what the kids brought up here from the. This is what the kids brought up here from the bus stop." Adjustable sway control. I don't know what that is. It looks like something that would attach like a.
It's for hooking a little buggy up to the back of a bicycle.
And I was about to say that. He said hooking like a little buggy up to the back of a bicycle type thing. I I showed that it sure looked like something that would attach something. I don't know. That girl that bring. I said, "What you want me to do with it?" She said, "I don't know. Demani just said bring it up here." I said, "Well, baby."
This will conclude the camera inspection of 110 DeSmet.